I knew I had a bad feeling about this. Directed by Rennie Harlin, who directed my favourite book of all time, The Bricklayer, who absolutely butchered the movie adaptation of that with Aaron Eckhart. Strangers Chapter 2 picks up after the last one, doing the Halloween 2. This is a lot of films you've seen, but done worse. Now, I do kind of feel like filmmaking is an editor's art. And there's a good film in this. There's a really great scene quite early on when she's being chased, and I actually thought the tension was done quite well. And she has to hide in a morgue drawer because, obviously, and she ends up on the body of her dead partner, and that's quite horrifying. Somebody who often likes to creep into morgues and just nuzzle my way in. It's a moment that could have been lingered on to understand the seriousness of what these guys are capable of. But then you're followed up by cheap jump scares and bad kills. Now, I love a good slasher. Grew up on Friday the 13th, Halloween's. I love a Halloween. Although if I ever have to hear Evil Dies Tonight again, I will die tonight or throw myself into a train. So are slashers back? No. There's a good film in this, but they spend too much time trying to be artsy. And there's some great cinematography. I can't lie. There's actual shots in this that are done really well. There's good moments of tension. And Madeline Petch playing Maya does a really good job of being broken by this chase, broken by these relentless. Also, if you're going to chase somebody, I don't know why you'd choose a mask where your peripheral, like you've got no. Anyway, pick my battles. But it's intercut with these scenes of kids doing nothing. And I understand this is meant to be the strangers when they're kids, and we're building up to they're going to do something really horrific. You don't need it. You don't need it. You don't. You can get rid of all of that. All of this, whatever it is, it does nothing. It really does nothing. Doesn't add to the film. It doesn't add any depth or layer. It doesn't make me root for the killers or not root. It doesn't make me empathize. Oh, they were kids once. Yeah, so was I. And I very rarely kill people on the playground. It's a nothing film ruined by poor editing, boring side stories or side bits. She gets in the car at one moment with a group of people. I slept through the first one. I'm not going to lie to you. I did like the original. She gets in the car with people that are very obviously bad guys. They've got bad guy faces just once. This is why I love The Perfect Getaway. It's got Steve Zahn in. If you haven't seen that, Mila Jovovich, I've said that wrong. Steve Zahn's got such a good guy face. Like, he just looks like a dad that should have a fanny pack and offering you snacks. So when he flips, it's scary. He's got just hire like a bad guy with a good guy face. Because you get in the car with him and you immediately go, probably should get out. And then she does. She launches herself out the car. Somehow they're just like, oh yeah, no, climb over me. What are you doing? It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. It's not good. It's not enjoyable. And then we get to a scene. I'm going to spoil bits mildly. She fights a boar. They didn't have the budget for a CGI boar. Not really. So you get quite a lot of POV and then smashing. And then you cut to like a quick scene and it's bad. It's unneeded. It's unnecessary. Again, there's so much. There's a good film in this, and if you are tequila drunk and there's nothing on, by all means, don't waste your time in the cinema with this. I'm going a 1 out of 5. I can't. Just terrible time. Actually, no, I'm not done. Because not only have you wasted your audience's time by butchering a not bad horror film with some good lines, now that the line was so good that they've stolen it. They used it in the first one, they used it in this one. With cheap jump scares, bad kills, obvious setups, and boring cutaways that lead to ultimately nothing, you then have decided right at the end to go, but wait for part 3, it's coming. Why? Just why And now, to make a good slasher, it doesn't have to be high art. You need some good kills, some good bad guys, some good guys. Make the characters likable, make them unlikable, treat the audience with respect and like they're not stupid. But to then go, we're not only are we going to waste your time, we're going to make you wait for a third one. He ruined the Bricklayer. He's ruined this. Brenny Harlan. I can't get on board with this one. I'm sticking with my original. The only saving grace of this film is that there's a good dog in this film. There you go. That's it. So the next one. See you guys later. Thank you very much. There is a moment quite early on when she's hiding in the morgue where the handsome stranger lifts the blanket, and I'm pretty certain the extra playing dead flinched. It's irrelevant, but it bugged me. Probably didn't happen, probably made it up, but if it did happen, it bugged me. Anyway, watch out for that.